Thanks for tuning in. Oh shit, I meant to mention I have a part-time job in my description too. Fuck. I'll update it. I'll update it after the stream. I'm not worried about it. Jesus, you need a new belt. Hey, Mickey's. Welcome back to the stream. Oh, it's that tired. Nyeh. Nyeh. Bye, beautiful. Oh, don't get quiet on me now. Not much, Rays. Not much, man. Just updating my description on my stream a little bit. Trying to squeeze in a stream today. Hopefully the rain holds off. Took me like 2 hours to charge my fucking phone. Yeah, but what ELO? Raise. Yeah, but what ELO? Like, you know, you talk about Iron League, bronze, silver, gold, diamond. Challenger, master. I'm going to say master and then challenger. Bronze. Okay. Well, I would say that's an accomplishment, but it's Bronze League race. I do it. I don't. It's a vape there, Big Purple. No, I'm doing the Jesus Nazareth way. Wait, hold on. What did Sledge say? No, okay. The Kiss one's gay. I don't speak that language. That could have been something bad. I should have put that in the description too. Plus, I forgot to put my part-time job there as well. I gotta fix that. I'll do that after this stream. And thanks for everybody tuning in. I hope you're all having a blessed Monday today. Or Tuesday, depending on your time zone. Feel free to comment down below. I'd also appreciate a like and a share. You can hit those 3 dots to do both of that. And I also appreciate a subscribe. No pressure, but I greatly appreciate the support. But I'm doing the Jesus Nazareth way, though, where you don't cut your hair or trim your hair or your beard. You don't trim it or cut it. And at the end of the day, that's one thing I can win at every day. Guaranteed. There's a lot of other teachings of Jesus that I need to follow, but like this is one I can win at every day. Break something. I guess I'll break your spirit. I don't know. Like, what? Say what and not do what? I don't know what you are let. I'm doing all right, Cold Edits. How you doing? Well, it's probably your internet then, Mickey's. Or someone's doing something weird with the stream. I don't know. You're here because I'm awesome. And I'm saving you from that fucking doom scrolling, brain rot music video edits of shorts. Yeah, I know, Cold Edits. I'm an idiot. You'd think I'd learned my lesson after my dad's died of cancer, my granddad died of cancer, my grandma died of cancer, my mom's mom, or my mom's well, who would be my other grandma, died of, because on my mom's side died of cancer. My uncle died of cancer. You think I'd learned my lesson? Oh, and my uncle died of cancer. You find what hard to believe, JD? And then, hey, Logan, welcome to the stream. What's that hard? What you doing, little bug? Don't fly away, come back. How many people in my family have died of cancer, JD? That's something factual and actual I can prove with many other people to back up that story. Because at the end of the day, you're going to become the laughingstock of the department a little bit. And everyone's going to know about that. Yeah, they make those noises. There's one I can't do. It's like the predator noise. They'll be over there like doing that noise. Summer. But that's how the crows talk. And they make like a noise. And then, of course, like the And then, hey, from America, Jesse. I know cigarettes are bad for me, son. So sad, I'm an idiot. Plus, that sounds kind of gay, dog. You want someone to strip? Oh, yeah, I'm going to quit on day 1,000 for sure. Oh, it's already too late for that song, so I already know that. But thanks for tuning in. You have a blessed rest of your day. But yeah, Summer, the calling, like the is either they're like looking for a buddy, uh, or you know, if they do it a lot and very drastically, there's probably danger around. Especially if you hear them all doing it. Like I've watched them like mock a fucking cat, like from the trees as it was walking, and would like someone land near it, like near it, but it'd be like high on something where the cat couldn't really get it. Don't get me wrong, cats can climb, but by the time that cat really tried to get up, the bird's gone. Uh, and then like the yeah one, I think is for food or some type of like other type of social call. I'm not sure exactly. Like what? Shelter's a lot easier than you think. Like, I don't know. What do you want to know? And then, hey, Crystal, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a blessed day. What? What do you mean, Summer? No, I'm from North Carolina. What do you mean? I'm confused, Summer. I'm a little lost. I was answering a couple other people there. Oh, and they do another one where it's like a noise, but that's like a mating call. Always in North Carolina. I've always been in North Carolina. Like, what? Bro, I'm not married. Well, I appreciate that, Scott. I'm already out of jail. I got in trouble for the resist, obstruct, and delay, dog. That's it. Other than that, all I got are speeding tickets and like minor possession charges when I was younger for weed. Yeah, I'm in like a little skirt of woods right now in the city. I'm not at my like chill spot, sleeping spot. No, I'm not gonna give that away. I'm 2 hours from the beach and 2 hours from the mountain. I mean, I could give a fuck about myself, but in the realistic aspect, I gotta start realizing like other people. I worry about other people. And at the end of the day, if someone puts the time and effort into it, they'll find me anyways. But oh, I was probably talking to someone else. Summer, sorry. No, we're in the church belt, brother. Weed is still illegal here and treated like fucking fentanyl, dog. You have weed here, bro, you better get ready for SEAL Team 6 to come kicking through your fucking window. Bro, they don't care if their fucking kids getting kidnapped in front of them, bro. You over there smoking a joint, bruh, you're done. You have become the Middle East in their eyes, bro. Nothing else matters to them. I mean, like, Steve, it's not that excessive. Like, seriously, you don't have to worry about SEAL Team 6 getting out here. I hope everyone's catching the sarcasm. I'm doing all right, Impulse. It's what it is, man. People, I don't know. Yeah, no, Summer, I've got a special surprise Wednesday. I just got to brush up on some skills and hope I don't break it brushing up on those skills in that meantime. But I got something special for the streams. And at the end of the day, if I can do something what I think I can do with it, especially if I stream, like, screencast my phone, I should be able to do something really cool for the Wednesday stream. Sure, Crystal. I mean, I don't even know what time it is in your other country, so. I mean, I don't know who you are, Crystal O'Connell. Okay, well, go to sleep, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. Like, congratulations. Not really, Linux. But I'm not exactly against things he does. Some things I get the point, but others are just like, The last time I checked, though, he wasn't the dumbass that was like, yes, we were conducting cyber operations against Russia. We just paused it for negotiations. Which, therefore, that day indicated that, therefore, we are at war with Russia. At least in the cyber spectrum of the world, rather than just defending our infrastructure. And having no clue who it was. Never mind Russia over there now just gonna accuse us of everything. I don't think she's mad, Summer. I don't think she speaks a lot of English. No, I'm homeless. Okay. You're telling me, Steve. Try to ignore some of them a little bit. Some of them come around. Others just keep going. And I just ban them. So, I don't care. Not my problem. Well, whatever that is. I'm doing all right, Ronnie. How about yourself? Hey, Paul. How you doing? And thanks for everybody else tuning in. I hope you're having a blessed Monday today or Tuesday, depending on your time zone. Feel free to comment down below. Hit that like button. I'd appreciate a share. Subscribe. No pressure, but I greatly appreciate the support. I'm not a leprechaun, bro. I mean, I got blonde hair, so, like, I don't even know where you're getting the leprechaun reference from. I appreciate that, Robert. You have a blessed rest of your day as well. Cubed. Hold on. What did Cube say? Did I miss something? Oh. Rascal Flats. What the fuck is that? Oh, God. Oh. Can't believe I've only been streaming for 21 minutes. Feels like an eternity. The woods. Yeah, sleep outside. You're gonna go on the naughty list if you don't stop calling me Santa. You're gonna meet Krampus this year. Stop. No, I can give you a stocking full of coal, though, Italy. Sounds like a weak breed move there, millennial. I probably doubt we're related, Steve. Yeah, if it was all women. I haven't ate anything yet. I'm probably gonna get something to eat after this stream. But other than that, I ain't ate today. I got time, then it gives me time to charge my phone and test out whether or not, no. If I needed to, I can. But no, I don't fish. I appreciate it. Steve, I'm a plant, bro. I photosynthesize my food. I don't need to eat. But I go to a restaurant and eat my food, though. And buy food. I can't have a fire within city limits, so I can't really cook my food. And then I don't really want to have to buy the cooking utensils to cook my food. And then I gotta carry that around, and then it just invites nature, and then it's really bad in summer rather than winter time. You know, if winter time would be a different story, like I could care less. Just hang that shit up in a tree somewhere. I got a part-time job. I meant to put that in the updated description too as well. And then I'm monetized on YouTube. And then I also get donations that are through like my Cash App and PayPal that are in the description of the video. It's just all the way down at the bottom though. That's a hard one, Impulse, because I'm a fat boy. It just depends what I want that day or that morning. You know what I mean? I might want a Coca-Cola that morning. I might want a Pepsi. I might want a Mountain Dew. I might want a Mellow Yellow. I might want a Sunkist. Hell, I might want a Sprite. Hell, I may just want water. Hell, I might want a glass of milk. Maybe it's chocolate. I don't know. Maybe I want honey tea. Maybe I want some coffee with some chocolate in it. I don't know, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I figured I'd get a stream and a shot. I'd figure I'd do something a little bit different than gaming content. I would have gaming content, but I didn't want it to be my core of my stream. Go to the hospital and get an expensive ass medical bill, unless you get Medicaid. And then it's kind of like paid for. As long as you go to like your social services places, you can usually typically qualify for it and get it. Well, I like streaming about, I mean, I like these streams. I like the interactive streams with getting to know my community and everything. It's kind of what I've gotten locked into. And like, I can kind of go anywhere. Right now, I don't move a lot, because of like financial reasons and everything else. And just like really trying to get my foot in through the door at this YouTube streaming stuff and the monetization before I kind of like take it on the road. Because I want to get a little bit bigger. So that way, like, wherever I go, like, people kind of know who I am. Like, I don't want to go around and go into another area where, like, homeless people have been doing, the stereotypical bad behavior that homeless people are typically associated with doing and getting accused of it. And I'm just literally passing through rather than, oh, here he comes. I've seen him on a stream like 5 days ago. Like, he was over there. You know what I mean? It's a good little alibi. But I mean, I like stream about anything. I play video games. I post political content. Although I don't try to bring it to the stream, we can talk about it. I try to be an amoeba of content. I'm trying to do this more for a level of consistency, and like when my avenue of content is able to expand because of better finances, I'll be able to provide more content and do more content. Like, if I went to a park, I would like stream the park and, take that footage back, edit people out for privacy reasons, but, have footage of that, my experience at the park, fly the drone, my drone around, for like photography and camera reasons, and get good pictures of it and like kind of promote the park. And then if they had like disc golf or something, you know what I mean? Like kind of play the disc golf court as well. And get like 3 birds with 1 stone right there for content. Let alone like I stream every day. So there would be a stream like this that day anyways, with those videos getting uploaded. 984 days. Really a little bit longer than that because I shaved one last time way before that, but like not way before that, probably like a month-ish before that. Bro, I'm homeless, Cody. I have an Xbox to play on. I typically stream as long as my phone allows, or like as much as the lighting allows, because I really don't have many spots where I can go and stream at night where there's good lighting. And even if I do start streaming there, somebody will figure out where I am and then pretty much harass the police to get me kicked out of there. So I more or less gotta hide in the woods somewhere. Yeah, 984. It'd really be longer than that if I counted the times I was homeless during COVID, but I had a brief home there for a period of time. Yeah, I had a 64. Are you talking about like the old school? Oh, not really old school, but... Hey, Casey, how you doing? NES? No. I don't think. I played it, I don't think I ever had it, though. I did Game Boy. I don't know what it's really developed into these days. So, I can't say I really like it or don't like it. I mean, I feel like it's going on for a while though, and they started making like a trash Pokemon that like evolves into a trash can. It's like I kind of fell out after like Silver and Crystal. That's when I was kind of done with Pokemon. I was like, nah. But I did have Pokemon. I mean, we had them all. We had yellow, blue, red. I don't think we had green. I could have sworn there was a green one. I know I'm not tripping. I could have sworn I saw Bulbasaur on that thing, or Venusaur. It was just like rare. Because like no one, like I guess, didn't like grass Pokemon at all. I've played it, but I never like played it to the point where like I bought cards and had like a deck. You know what I mean? I got to play it like one time. Or a couple times. In my life. I gotta be careful. It's just drizzling right now, and the leaves are keeping it pretty dry here right now. But if it picks up, I might have to end the stream. Oh yeah, I remember those days, Steve, with the store. Cause we were like, that's how. Cause we like, I remember renting like there was like a Road Rash one. There was like a Ace Combat one, and then like that's where like Sonic 2 was, so you could play Knuckles. What did you retract? Hold on. Yeah, I have a shelter made out of tarps. I'm just in my chill spot where I stream, and I need to put that in the description as well. I knew there was gonna think of some shit I missed. Yeah, I had it for the PlayStation too. Oh, I had it for the PlayStation X or PSX as well. Let me rephrase that. I don't know if they ever made any more after that. You asking me how to find a girlfriend? You're asking the single homeless guy how to find a girl, bro. How about just Jesus, Roy Toy? Can I pick Jesus? Can I not have, do I have to pick a pill? Can I just pick Jesus? Yeah, I have a PlayStation 2 as well still. I kind of can't wait to put, like, whenever I get out of homelessness, I am, like, playing Mercenaries through again. Exactly, Roy Toy. I don't have to pick a red or a blue pill. Can I just pick Jesus? How did I learn about Jesus? I've always known about Jesus, man. I've always believed in God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, one sacred Bible since I was a kid, bro. And like, I grew up in a family that was not like, oh, let's go to church every Sunday. But like, they believed in the Lord for sure, though. It wasn't one of those, it's like everyone else calls it, oh, that Zionism, fucking cultism, like brainwash, indoctrination. As others would say. Like, hey man, you do you on your journey with the Lord, Whenever you decide to theoretically walk through that door spiritually, like, more power to you. I'm sure your life will improve by tenfolds. So, and plus, I've been in a lot of life and death situations, I'm going to be honest with you. And I wouldn't be here without literally divine intervention. Like, quite literally. I'm doing all right, Chris Court. Steve, that's what I'm saying. Everyone has their own pathway to Jesus because some kids love it. Other kids are like, hey, I want to play video games. Why do I really have to go to church? I don't even know or understand this. Like, really, at the end of the day, me personally, if I was to comment on that person spiritually, like, yeah, they probably, and even I know there's some adults like that too. But it's like, spiritually, if you're like that, you probably shouldn't be there. Like, I'm not at no point saying walk away from the Lord, but at the end of the day, you're really not there to listen to what the Lord, like, has to say for you and, like, discuss about the Bible, you know? So, but I mean, I don't know how to explain it. Everyone's different and has their own different path, and I ain't trying to, like, make anyone divert from their path with the Lord, no matter what relationship they have, so... Yeah. Yeah. I'm not saying it's a competition thing either. Like, seriously. Like, there's just been times in your life, it's just like, I shouldn't have made that. Like, clearly something else was there. Why 3 years? Because Helen Keller's been giving out serve-safe licenses and promoting incompetent people. That's why. Yeah. Yeah, I make a joke and say Helen Keller, because I want to say Helen Keller was what? The blind, mute, and deaf woman? Helen Keller, I'm like, Helen, like, yeah. I was going to go somewhere with that, but I'm just going to stop right there. It was just Adam and Eve, Chris. You what, mate? You taking a piss, mate? You what? No. But yeah, she was blind, deaf, and mute and stuff. So, like, literally. And she's handing out serve-safe licenses. I mean, bro, like, literally, you can watch people, and, like, even, like, me as, like, watching them as a coworker, and, like, being getting mad. Like, bro, that's cross-contaminated. Like, literally, bro, they'll touch raw meat. You'll see them touch the raw meat. Go over to your shit that ain't, like, going on the grill and touch it. And everything else that ain't going on the grill from that thing. But all they had to do was, after they touched the raw meat, is just take the fucking glove off and get another one. No, I do not know the song Bob the Builder, and no, I'm not going to sing it. Mine are like $104. Yeah, but she could just wish for all her extremities back in one wish. So, there's an brief explanation up in the description up here. what? I, what, Jay? That was random. Who had great hips? Wait, what? After saying you pay $5.50 for a pack of cigarettes, I am so confused. What? What should I get to eat today? I don't know what I want to eat. Oh. I don't know if she had great hips or not. Why? No. It sounds beyond stupid. Who would want to do that? Haha, very funny, Jay. That's ridiculous. No, I'm not married. I'm single and I've never been in a relationship. You're on camera. And someone's going to see you the next morning. I do a little bit, Steve. I wouldn't call them girls, I'd call them women. I don't let it get to my head, though. I beat him off with a stick, so to speak. I don't know, Impulse. I don't look at him. Not over here like, ooh, a girl came on my stream. Like, let me look at her profile and go, ooh, like. But Impulse, is safe to say no. Most of them probably aren't going to be hot or like I find attractive. I don't know. And I don't want to say that because I don't want to put my foot in my mouth. Because again, I don't go out my way and look at them. The minimum wage in my area is $7.25. Hey, robotic rat. Hey, Ronnie. Everything is fine. What do you mean, creepy crawler friends? Bro, what in the fuck? Okay, you know what? I said no trolls though too, by the way. Hold on, let me fix this. Jesus Christ. Oh, wait, wrong one. I do every day, robotic. What's good? I don't know, Ash Hill. What's good? Why would I want to make stealth camping videos? Yeah, it's going great. I'm still 6 feet above ground. My stream's going good. I gotta wait till tomorrow to contact YouTube to get my fucking monetization going on there, because I was a dumbass and should have slowed the fuck down and read and paid attention rather than making my AdSense account the wrong way, so I ended up making you know what I mean? It's a good day. Off work. Got a new phone. So well, Ronnie, at the end of the day, you got to make over $100 from your ad revenue to really even get a payout. Like if you make I think if you make $99.99, you don't get a payout from what I read. You got to breach their threshold of $100, and then you get paid $100 minimum. So minimum a month, you can get paid $100. But I feel like I'd get more than that, hopefully. I don't think I'd get much more than that. I don't know. Like, I do have 30,000 returning viewers, so I might get more than I think. I'm not saying it's going to be millions of dollars, but, it'll help me be able to contribute it towards my stream, because that's pretty much what I'm going to use that money for anyways. Besides taking care of myself and getting what I need with that money, it's going to be mainly used to help promote my stream and get better editing content and stuff. Well, equipment for it, but at a reasonable price, because I am homeless. But at a certain point here, I'll be able to just charge my shit and then have a battery bank and stuff like that and just be out in the woods all day, every day. So yeah, I'm doing all right, Tyler. I didn't move to Hungary, nor have I ever mentioned about moving to Hungary. This is True Impulse. Good to see you too, bro. That's the plan, of shill. I mean, I might not get a new house. I might save up and buy some land and have property, and then cut down the trees there, make me a cabin, and then at some point, yes, build a house and have a house and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Life goes, Ryan. It was never a secret plan. I do not want to move out to Hungary, bro. I don't know at what point of cockamamie power grab scheme you're trying to pull here, but never once have I ever said I'm going to renounce my U.S. citizenship or have said I'm going to leave America. So, I mean, you can keep being a fucking drug addict, delusional pedophile, I guess. Yeah, it is, Tyler. I'm not homesteading though. But like at that point, if I like, if I had the money for like to buy an acre of land, I probably would start homesteading a little bit. Just in case like society did collapse, I have food that's gonna last me all year. I appreciate that, robotic. Yeah, but I can kind of write my housing off as a business expense or like, an asset. So I don't have to worry about paying taxes on it. Well, if a woman adopted me like a dog, like she would a dog off the street, I can get out of homelessness pretty fast. I mean, damn, you give me head pats and give me food and rub my belly, I'll be a good dog boy too. Hey, the only difference is she don't have to pick up well, no, she will have to pick up my shit, just not my literal shit. Just like my socks or something, I'm sure. So she'll get mad at that. Alright. Hold on. It's starting to rain a little bit. It's not raining hard, but it's raining hard enough for it's dripping off the leaves a little bit more. You're already talking about buying something. If you were talking about starting it over. Like, shit, you need to save all the money you can. You'll be able to do whatever the fuck you want, boy. Now, if you're in, like, bear country, yeah, I'd get something a little bit better than an RV. It better be made out of metal, and, like, thick-ass metal. That barrel, rip right through that like fucking paper towel, bro. Shorts nuts. That's not the real you, bro. No, I'm kidding. You're fake. It's AI. It's AI You're AI generated. I'm kidding. But hey guys, I'm gonna have to end this stream. I'm gonna stream from my shelter, but I'm gonna go get a bite to eat first. But it's starting to rain, so let me end the stream here, and I'll pick it up later tonight because I should still have good enough lighting. Maybe, I don't know. If not, it'll be a game stream, but it'll be from my shelter. But I'll definitely be able to stream early tomorrow. I got my charging fucking equipment fixed here. I had to get a new box and a new cord. It's taking my phone forever to charge. But thank y'all for tuning in. I hope y'all have a blessed rest of your day. And I'll see you on the next stream.